Hey, shop at Teesprings for all your goods merchandise. We got what you need. You need shirts? No problem. You need mugs? No problem. You ain't got no money? Problem. Get the red suit, get the monkey, raise some money, buy a shirt.
Hi guys, welcome to the show. I'm Manny.
I'm Terrence.
And here are the goods. And it's been a while.
It has been a while.
And we can blame the Batman.
We can blame
the Batman because it is freaking tearing it up. Number one in week 2, $66 million, already 500 worldwide.
I'm happy for the Batman to do as well as it's been doing because that means the DCU won't try to reboot for the 1500th time. They can try to get some mainstays and characters and continue on as opposed to kind of making me have to relearn these characters all over again. We can just kind of push forward and see what they're going to give us going on in the future. So I'm very happy that's doing well, and I'm happy for the movie industry.
Well, what's funny is you saying that because I think they're holding off on a lot of things because recently they just pushed everything back. Mm-hmm. So Black Adam is now coming out in October. Mm-hmm. Aquaman is going to 2023 the 2023, I believe. And then because I guess Warner Bros. Doesn't want to go against Avatar too. And then you got The Flash, and then The Flash is coming out later on. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to say that The Flash was the movie that was actually going to turn everything around because of the time travel, the different dimensions, and all that other stuff. It's going to be the Doctor Strange of the DCU.
Yeah.
So
that's only because Doctor Strange is beating it to it. But also too, it's funny because they were like, everybody was like, hey, yeah, let the DCEU just go ahead, don't do the Marvel thing and like establish all your characters, just put them all there and see how it works out. And now they're going back to let's establish all our characters first.
Yeah, now and it's funny.
Let's make good single movies and then maybe we can put them together later.
Basically, I'm paraphrasing. So basically, the executives are more like we're going to be looking at more character-driven, basically movies with more substance, and that's how we're going to approach.
And then we'll put
DC properties and comic book properties. What the hell was this before?
They were trying to do something different than Marvel, and somebody told them, that's a good idea.
Hey, but you know who didn't do that? Freaking animation. DC Animation did not do that, and they're the ones that got it right.
Well.
Anyway, all right. Number two.
Wait, that's not top 5.
Number 2 is Uncharted.
Tom Holland's still out there making all this money.
$9 million, 113 domestically.
Tom Holland, the new Will Smith.
Well, they were in Spies in Disguise together, right? Okay, how about this one? BTS, Permission to Dance, 6.8 million.
The K-pop man? Oh God, why? I mean, I guess because they got a big following up. They have a big following here in the United States. Plus, you got to take they're huge worldwide. So I can see why that makes money, but why?
Well, when I wasn't there, front row. All right.
It's basically a concert movie. Why?
Yeah. Dog, 5 million. Channing Taters.
It's still making money.
I'm telling you, man. The military aspect of it is what's bringing people in.
Oh my God, no. I mean, that's fine. No.
And rounding out the top 5 is Spider-Man No Way Home, 4 million. It's already at 1.8 billion. Still in the top 5. Tom Holland has 2 films in the top 5. Mm-hmm. One that started in December.
It's crazy.
That's insane.
Everybody, that's enough seeing Spider-Man. Okay, let's save some of that movie for some other things that are be coming out. So that way, I don't want to see other films fail because you guys just keep repeat watching Spider-Man.
So that is doesn't look like anything's coming out until April 1st for Morbius.
April Fools?
April 1st? April Fools Day. Yeah, April Fools. Morbius is gonna be.
That means that movie's not coming out. They're like, fooled you guys, that movie's not coming out.
Okay, so this is a Calm Before the Storm, if you want to call the last, the Lost City with Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum. Maybe it's going to break top 5 in a couple of weeks on the 25th.
He has another movie coming out?
Yes, he does. And, but this coming week is going to be a movie from A24 called X.
Very excited about this film.
Now, before I even saw anything about this, I just heard the title X. I'm over here thinking like it's gonna be like a science fiction film. It's gonna be Ex Machina, something like that. No, it's completely different. This is a movie within a movie.
I mean, it says it in the title.
Yeah, it's a 70s inspired movie within a movie where the adult filmmakers go to an old house to shoot their film, but it turns out to be pretty much a gore fest in there.
I mean, in more of a way than you thinking.
A lot, yeah. Yeah. A lot of fluids everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, the premise itself, it's kind of cool because back in that era of porn, they kind of like they did more story, and they were like, hey, we're gonna give you a scenario and setup, and yeah, exactly. So I could see them doing something like this, like, hey, let's go do a country porn, and we're gonna go and find an old house out in the country and film it out there, and it just turns out, hey, we might all get murdered out here.
Yeah. Let's go with Boogie Nights meets Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That is a good yeah. Boogie Nights meets Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I think that's what this pretty much looks like. It absolutely looks like a freaking. It looks fun. It looks like a fun movie. Like
starring Kid Cudi. Who would have thought?
It looks like a horror film, gore fest. So yeah.
But once again, that makes me worried. When Kid Cudi is the biggest name in this movie, kind of makes me worried.
That makes you worried?
Kind of makes me worried because Kid Cudi, it's like he's a rapper.
No, I know.
And it's like, but like that, he's the biggest name that I saw in the credits, and I was like, I don't know anybody else in this film but Kid Cudi. I'm kind of worried about this movie, but it's by A24, so it makes me a little bit more like, okay, cool.
Okay, now you know what makes me worried is that this trailer is already better than the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022. That's what that's.
Well, this trailer is better than what they gave us from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Is it better than the Texas Chainsaw Massacre trailer?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I mean, because that was enough to make me interested in seeing that film. That film was garbage.
You're right.
So will this film like have a great trailer and then the movie be garbage?
Yeah.
The difference is this one has porn in it.
Guys, you're still with us? Great. I know it's the end of the year, and I know you guys are in the holiday spirit, the spirit of giving, right? So we're asking you to give us money. So if you look down below, you'll see where it says patreon.com/thegoods. Right there is if you have an excess amount of cash laying around. If you have not bought enough Christmas presents and you're wondering, who else can I bring joy to this year? Us. That's who you can bring joy to. Have you ever looked at us and you're like, man, they should get a better camera? You're right, because we don't have enough money to. You can help us do that. Patreon.com/thegoods. Help us out. We'd appreciate it. And you can be a part of the goods yourself.